About once a year, I have to do the water change that I dread the most, the deep clean water change. I just got back from leaving my tank for a couple of weeks, so that's why it is extra dirty. Look at this glass. Yeah, it's gonna look beautiful once it's all cleaned up. But the main thing that we have to take care of this time is all of this extra coralline algae buildup up here on the corners. I'm gonna finally try to scoop some sand out from over here and get it back to this spot that we have missing. I just noticed we got some coralline growing there too. That's pretty cool. If I did a little bit better of a job when I regularly did these water changes, this wouldn't be so bad. But I mean, I put it off for a long time. It's probably been more than a year, but I say that I do it about once a year because you really need a lot of elbow grease to get in there and take off all of these hard crusties. I want to see if I could get the razor down in there too and get some of that algae off. It was all the way up here and now it's only down there. I also just peeped this cyno right here, only on that part of the rock. So definitely want to get that all out. Hopefully our mushroom has had time to attach to the rock now that it's been in there for 2 weeks. The first thing we're gonna do is clean the glass. I'm going to need to put a new razor blade on. Hopefully I still have... Oh no, I don't have any new blades? Oh no, guys, that's not good. I'm out of blades. This might not go as planned. I did take out this guy though, so we can clean the corners. Man, I really just like to do this with a fresh freaking blade. Crap. Why do I even have this box still? I just need this out. I don't even know why I need this. I don't use it. Actually, I should use it though. Don't forget, if you are shopping for coral, check out TRC Aquatics and use code DREAMSTATE for 10% off your order. There's only 1 week left for that October, that October deal that they were going to be doing, where they were going to randomly put a jawbreaker mushroom into one of the order's boxes. So good luck to everybody who orders, and hopefully you're the lucky person with the extra little surprise in your box. Let me turn off this MP10. Ew, it smells in this glove. Why is it wet? Oh no, is there a hole in my glove? There might be a hole in my glove. It's freaking gross. Why is it wet in here? Arg. Alright. Haven't taken this thing off in freaking who knows how long. It's stuck. Clean all this. Now usually with the sharper blade I'll be able to get more of this, but my corners are kind of broken and it's not that sharp, so I don't know. This little nifty gadget works great. Yeah. It just requires a little bit of elbow grease. But sometimes you can get some good chunks. The problem is my hand starts to cramp up. And then and then it's game over. See, if I didn't let this get on here like so long, it wouldn't be so thick and so difficult to take off. Let me do the easy parts here, because I think I'm gonna have to steal a razor blade when I go pick up water, hopefully, if they have one. If they don't, well, this might not be the dreaded water change that it was supposed to be, because I might not even get to finish it. I try to go like this, like sideways, to get as much as I can off. But it just doesn't always come off, you know? There has to be a hole in this glove somewhere. I feel it. I feel like my hand's in the water, not in the water. Oh, you know what it is? The puppy got it. He probably punctured a hole. Darn it. Look at all this freaking, how thick the layer of gunk was on there. Excuse me, snail. Let's see if this comes off at all. Not really, just the, oh, we're getting some. Not too bad for a dull blade. I haven't moved this frag rack since it got here, so Let's maybe clean that up. Just put it over here. Yeah, look at all this gunk. And I haven't cleaned over here because the frag rack was there. So all of this just stayed really, oh yeah, really dirty. But I don't usually push these back too far. Even this side, I'm gonna do even less because the mushrooms are growing there and I don't want to take them off. I kind of just try to give it a clean little line back, a little shape up, you know? I'm gonna have to do this with the... Let's see if this scrapes off softly. I just want to try to get the... Yeah, look, it's coming off. The hairy algae. It's just what I want to get off. Yucky. Okay, that's enough. I think I got most of it off the wall there. I don't like to get too close to the seams in there and then risk, like, I don't know, messing up whatever's holding it together. This is a really old tank, so I kind of just keep my distance. If anything, the stuff that's there is holding it intact more, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, that's a mushroom up there, so this is about as far as I'm gonna go right here. This corner here is actually not too bad. The worst part of it is down here. My hand cramps so easy. It's really, I think I have like, I don't know, my thumbs don't do well. Like if I'm painting or something with a paintbrush, I cramp up very easily on my hands. Hello, come, get off the glass. What are you doing? It's stuck on the glass. Yeah, man, my freaking thumb is rough, bro. We got it all cleaned up. I'm gonna stop making this so hard on myself and go pick up my water. Hopefully I can steal a blade from there, a new blade, to make this process much simpler. Having to go get water kind of sucks. It's not the worst thing in the world, but to have a freaking auto, like, plumbed system would be sick. I can't do that here, but if I ever have a much larger tank in the future, in whatever long-term house I end up in, I am definitely going to figure out how to plumb that so I could just be like, okay, water change time, suck everything out, put everything back in, don't gotta take no buckets nowhere, you don't gotta do nothing. That is the frickin' reef tank American dream right there, for me anyway. There was no razors for me to steal, which means I'm just going to have to muster up some strength and get the rest of that Coraline off of the top of the glass with the razor that I have. All right, now that we got everything inside, we can resume the water change, like if I'm not already exhausted. On these deep water change days, I also use this time to get any of the dead things that are on the sand bed. I do this if there's something large on regular water changes, but I'll just do a little bit more so on the deep cleans. This dead stuff doesn't need to be in the sand bed anymore. Don't forget to check out the merch, guys. We got Dream State merch, we got Skellyfest merch, hats, shirts, stickers. We are running low on some of the sizes. As of right now, I am not going to be restocking any of these shirt designs. So if the size is out, sorry, that is all that is available. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let me take another swing at this top part here. I got the shorter blade on now. I gotta watch out. The little clownfish has been trying to bite me again. It's all about the angle we get here. I'm opening your field of view, clownfish, and fish in general. Let me do this. Let me make the experience and your world open up bigger. I gotta watch it. I don't like when I can't see the little one back there. I get a little nervous. That's the one, except Big Mama looking like she wants to chomp down on my fingers too right now. Halfway mark. Such a big difference. Obviously, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not going to be looking for it, or you're maybe not see it. But this side just encroaches. I did this backwards. I should have done this side clean and this side dirty since I haven't finished this corner yet. This side's already clean, so it's kind of like not giving you the full effect here. But just cleaned off the top edge there. Just opens up the field of view a little. I think this blade has definitely seen better days, but it got us through and we finished the job. Now that we have all of that clean, we can scrape out a little bit of the bubble algae from there. I turned the pumps off just so it doesn't float away too much and I can grab the pieces. Try to just drop it onto that ledge and then I could pick it up with the with these guys. Oh no, I just dropped them in the water. Do these float? They do not float. Okay. That is clean as a whistle now. The next thing on the list is to see if this mushroom has attached to the rock that was in there. Maybe I should just dump it over. It didn't attach. All that time in there and it didn't attach. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing in there? No, stay in there. Why didn't you attach, man? Now you gotta hang in there for longer. Oh, man. I really thought he was gonna be attached. Darn. My next attempt here is gonna be to get sand over here. To do that, I'm going to try to move these, like pile them up, and there's like a mound of sand in there, and I'm gonna try to just scoop forward a little bit. This is gonna make a mess, and that's why I'm doing it before the water change, to kind of then try to get a little bit of a cleaning after. Oh gosh. Oh, I should have turned that pump off. Shit. Probably get some from over here too. Oh, the Astrea snail, where are you? I will save you. I got you. I got you out. I got you out. Go over here. Go clean a glass or something, dude. Still got some nice Favia pieces for anybody who's interested. Got some of these bigger chunks still. Got the sand back in check. Have had the pumps running for a little bit. Blew off some areas that were kind of tight that I wouldn't have just been able to suck stuff up from. And I think it's time to finally change the water in this tank. Looks horrendous right now, but don't worry. Trust the process. Trust the process. Already that little water line up there, so much better. Love it. Try to get in all those nicks and crannies, you know? Get all that dirt out. Now we're just smooth sailing. I think cleaning these pumps might be coming up soon. So I haven't done that. I'm tired. I really can't believe that mushroom didn't freaking attach. It was in there for 2 weeks. How did it not attach? That's crazy. With the second 5-gallon bucket, I don't dump it right away just in case when I put the water back in, I need some more water or something like that. I just keep it as a safety measure until the whole water change is done, and I make sure my salinity and all that is in check as well. Oh, I gotta turn this pump back on. Whoops, I forgot to turn that pump back on. Okay. I like to leave this one on so that way, the new water circulates. But I forgot I turned it off. It's on now. Hopefully it's okay. Now we turn these puppies back on. Let's see what we're sitting at. Freaking, it's kind of hard because it's blue. Let me take it over here to this light. You can see the color better. Oh, there we go. Rocking and freaking rolling, baby. I'll let this run for a bit longer until I see the water clear up more, and then once it does, I will replace the filter floss and the magic pads. I'll cut a new sheet since it's been a while and get those in there brand new. Let's drop this down. Let me not drop my camera in the water, that wouldn't be good. Oh gosh. Love to frickin' see it. Tank is looking nice, even though it's cloudy. It's looking nice and clean, full range of motion, field of view here. We got nothing on the corners obstructed any view there. I mean, you can't really see through the corners anyway because they're like wonky corners, but nonetheless, they are finally nice and clean again. We got some sand back down here, so no more bare bottom in just one spot of the tank. We'll see how long that lasts, but for now, we have white sand again. Took care of that red cyno that was over here. I blew some of it off. I sucked out some of it, did what I could, got rid of it for now. Hopefully it doesn't keep popping up in places, and it was just a what's it called, like a focused event. What is that called? Like a pinpointed event, a thing. What is that? What I know you guys know what I'm talking about here. What's the isolated incident? Isolated incident, that's the one. If you guys are local, don't forget to hit me up. I got a couple hammers left, some Raptor Favias, a couple Zoas, and a couple other things around here. The yearly dreaded water change is finished. Well, finished for you guys. I still have a couple things to do, but that's all she wrote. Do you guys do like a deeper water change every once in a while, or no? Is it always the same for you? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.